Hello, students. Welcome to the last episode of Notable Writers. That is the 10th episode. This is Radhika Atare from Holy Hearts Educational Academy, and today I am here with the Indian poet Toru Dutt. Toru Dutt was a Bengali translator and poet from the Indian subcontinent who wrote in English and French in the British India. She is seen as one of the founding figures of Anglo-Indian literature alongside Henry Louis Vivian Darazo, Manmohan Ghosh and Sarojini Naidu. Toru Dutt was born in Calcutta on 4th March 1856 in a Bengali family that had converted to Christianity. Her father was Govind Chandra Dutt and her mother was Kshetramani Datta. In 1869, when Dutt was 13, her family left India, making her and her sisters one of the first Bengali girls to travel by sea to Europe. The family spent 4 years living in Europe, 1 in France and 3 in England. They also visited Italy and Germany. While staying in France, Toru studied French in Nice and was briefly a student at a boarding school. In 1871, they moved to Cambridge, where they remained until 1873 and then returned to Calcutta. When Toru returned to Calcutta at the age of 17, she found it challenging to reintegrate with the culture, but took consolation in reinvigorating his studies of Sanskrit with her father and during her mother's stories and songs about India. Toru Dutt was a natural linguist and in her short life became proficient in Bengali, French, English and later on in Sanskrit. She left behind an impressive collection of prose and poetry. Her 2 novels, The Unfinished Bianca or The Young Spanish Maiden, written in English, and Le Journal de Mademoiselle d'Avers, written in French, were based outside India with non-Indian protagonists. Her poetry comprises a chef gleaned in French fields, consisting of a translation into English of French poetry and the ancient ballads and legends of Hindustan, which compile the translation and adaptations from Sanskrit literature. Like both her siblings, Toru Dutt died of tuberculosis at a very young age of 21 on 30th August 1877. At the time of her death, she left behind 2 novels that her father discovered later, among which was Ancient Ballads. The ballads are essentially Indian in genre and outlook and are the poetical attempts to reveal her return to her land. In them are enshrined what she had learned of our country from books and from her people. She did not angelize her ideas but kept close to the ethical values of the original tales, while her understanding of modern life and dedication to craft has helped her to make these ideas of her relevant to posterity. Some well remembered poems from this volume include A Sea of Flowers, The Lotus, Sita, and Our Casuarina Tree. Our casuarina tree is particularly often taught in high school in India as a part of English curriculum. So dear students, this was Toru Dutt and this was the last episode of my Notable Writers. I hope you have gone through all the videos and have made some notes regarding these writers. See you. Please see you soon. Please stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.